Hi everyone. Today we're going to look at how to add narration to PowerPoint slides and how to export your PowerPoint slideshow as a movie file. The version we're going to be working with is the one through your Office 365. So if you're working with a different version of PowerPoint, your controls may look slightly different than mine. So I find the PowerPoint slideshow that I want to work with, and I'm going to open that. And then you're going to have this option here to open in desktop app. And that's what we want to do. We do want this to come from the desktop rather than the online version. So we'll pull that up here because we will have more options this way. So now you can see I am in the full version of PowerPoint. And my slideshow for this example is only 2 slides long. And I will go to the Insert option. And then after Insert, I'm going to go to Audio. And I want to record audio because this will be my first time adding narration to these slides. So I simply click Record Audio. And I'm going to call this one my welcome slide. And then I want to look for the record indicator, which in this program is the circle with the red circle in the center. And it's quite simple. Once you click it, you will begin recording. Hello, this is our presentation about tourism in the state of Florida. To stop that, I will click the center button, which is a square, which indicates stop, and then I can play and listen to it. So in this version, you probably won't be able to hear what I've recorded very well, but from my end, it sounds perfect. So I'm going to check it. Hello, this is our presentation about tourism in the state of... And that's exactly what I want to hear. So you are welcome to discard your recordings. You can listen to them and so forth. So I'm going to move the icon down to the bottom of the slide, but it can really go anywhere. And that indicates that there is audio recorded on top of the slide. We'll do it once more. Again, I'll click on the slide that I want to insert the audio on. Find audio, record audio, and this will be my slide 1. Red indicator to record. We're going to talk all about Florida beaches. Stop it with the center button, play and check it. Indicator to record. Everything sounds great, so I click OK and the indicator pops up. At this point you have a few options. You can save your slideshow with the icons on them so that your students will know that they can select the icon to listen to the audio, or you can export this slideshow as a movie, which means the students will watch it play through and listen to you narrating the video. So we're going to show you how to do that. We'll click File, and you'll see the option for Export. And from Export, we're going to create a video. And you'll see that you have a couple of options here on how to save it. These do not need to be ultra high def files. These are just recordings for your class. So standard would be the quickest. I sometimes use standard or the smallest side. And then from here, you can see it's using recording and narration. You can leave it set as default. You could add the recordings here as well, but we can leave it as is because we recorded them on the slide. And you don't really have to change anything else. And we'll click Create Video, and that'll take just a moment. And we'll save it to our desktop, just because that would be easier to find for this example. And yes, we're going to replace that because I have a file named the same thing and I wanted to update it. And so you can see by the indicator at the bottom that we are all set, and now we'll check it to make sure it's working. And now we see we have our sample slideshow on our desktop. We'll open it with your default movie player. Hello, this is our presentation and about everything tourism sounds great from this end. At this point, it's up to you how you're going to distribute this to your students. You may upload this and save it to your OneDrive, or you can have it on your desktop and then you can upload it to D2L, or if you have a different method of sharing it, perhaps through OneDrive as a link, or if you're someone who likes to use YouTube. It's really up to you, but now you do have a movie file version of your class lectures. If you have any questions at all, please don't hesitate to let us know, and happy creating!